Well, I thought we came out and we played really hard. A lot of the conversation with our team has been about coaching effort. You know, if you want to be a championship quality team, then the effort has to be the same no matter who your opponent is. I think the difference in this game today was that we came out and the effort was consistent. We played at a high level and not looking at the score or the time left on the clock. Everyone came in and they did their job for the most part. So that's important. You know, we worked on ourselves today and we're building and we're trying to grow a mentality. And I think today was a good step in that direction. I mean, as far as our execution and the team just kind of running the offense, I know that we probably would have had a lot of opportunities to kind of do a lot of individual things and look to score. As individuals, we didn't do that. We tried to execute because at some point during the season, our first and second options are going to be taken away, and we're going to have the ability to get to the third and the fourth option in order to execute. As our opponents get more competitive, that's something that we're definitely going to have to be good at, and us practicing, us working on those things without Coach Aston having to scream at them from the sideline is definitely a step in the right direction, but also in our maturity as a team. Really proud of our effort.
Coach, I saw you and Ariel had a little moment afterwards where you told me you did it with her reaching the 1,000-point plateau. What does that mean for her and for this program to have another player like that?
Well, honestly, at the time, I did not know that she had reached her 1,000-point plateau. Congratulations, Money. But we've just been working a lot, like after practice and before practice, on just her kind of concentrating on the things that she does, like as an individual. I mean, Ariel's always so concerned about the team and making sure that everyone else is ready to play and that they're playing their best game. And sometimes she kind of she gets away from herself and kind of the things that she does best. So just continuing to grow as a leader and reminding her that sometimes you kind of have to give back to yourself in a sense that there are things in the game that you're not going to be able to control, but what she can control is her own individual effort and reward herself from the work that she puts in on a regular basis. I mean, she has the ability to do so many things and impact the game in so many ways, but sometimes her worrying and her concern for everyone else gets away from that. I think that she can do all of it, and today was an example of that. So that's what the conversation was about.
Ariel, for you, what does it mean to hit that mark?
I think it's a lot of a test to my teammates and my coaches and kind of everybody that's been through this program to help me kind of get to where I'm at. And I mean, we've had a couple coaches come in and through the program, and to always have somebody like Coach Tina or Coach Aston or Coach George, Coach Jamie, that's kind of always in my ear reminding me that I'm capable. And it's a constant reminder that I'm capable of a lot of things, and to have my teammates and people around me that actually believe in me and force me to sometimes believe in myself when I get a little off.
For both the players, actually, with Texas coming into the season number 2, it's really an expectations this team is going to make the Final Four. Can you speak to what Coach was talking about in terms of the expectation of championship level play, no matter who the opponent is, and what you've been able to do in that regard these first 2 games?
Okay. I think it's important for us to understand that our expectations are our own. We're not really focused on anybody else's expectations of us, because if we get too tied into that, it becomes something that we're really not. We really try to focus on ourselves and stay within our team and stay in our own circle. So that's what we're focused on.
Ariel, you shot 80% today from the field, perfect for you to be on the arc. How do you feel you played today?
I feel pretty good about how I played today.
Tina, a lot of the question marks before the season was on the front court. Great guards, obviously, but then you get a lot of energy from people like Jordan and Nide, Audrey. How do you feel about the way your front court is progressing?
We're definitely progressing. I think that it's a little unfortunate because the teams that we've been playing so far in their style, they play a lot of zone. So their focus is to take away our post players and to kind of make us make shots from the outside. The great thing about that is that we're a much better shooting team. So we're making those shots. So a lot of our points and a lot of the things that are just kind of happening for us right now are from the guards. But as we kind of move into different styles and different competition, especially in Big 12 play, not very many teams are going to be playing us zone, and that's when you guys will get a better look at our front court. They're working hard. We have a lot of inexperience in that area, but we're growing, I think, not just in skill set, but also in confidence. I think that Jordan was a really good example of that. I mean, she's so different from light years from where she was last year, just as far as her confidence and just kind of applying the things that she learned, but also being who she is. I mean, that's one of the focus just on our post players. I mean, they all have these big personalities and yet like so different. And I'm encouraging them to be who they are. And if they can bring that personality and effort every day, then it'll definitely make a difference and have a huge impact on our team.
Jordan, light years, that's a big word.
It's fitting.
No, it is. You seem more comfortable, you seem more confident. What do you expect from yourself this season, and how did you prepare any differently for this season?
Well, this year I kind of focused on getting my confidence back, and it started over the summer. I looked to my teammates for confidence. So if I felt like I was down, I know my teammates will have my back and like pick me up. I just focus on little things like when we're in film and stuff, paying attention to the things that I messed up on, and try to fix it when we get on a practice court.
Jordan, for a player out there on the court, I think my ears are bleeding from those kids screaming so much. How much fun is that atmosphere, and what's it like to be in it?
Oh, it's great. I wish I would have did that when I was in elementary, but I didn't get that chance. But it's great to get to play in front of the kids and hear them and see them dance and stuff. So I like it.
When we're shooting the game and we're looking in the stands, you see some kids acting like maniacs, just going. And so do you see any of that, or are you so locked in the game that you miss some of the circus that's going on in the stands?
I'm not even gonna lie, I see it, and I'm like, it's like a little me out there. So I like it.
Yeah, you danced at the end a lot. Kind of took it over. You the best dancer on the team?
Am I the best dancer on the team?
Yes.
Close.
Yeah.
Definitely the best dancer in our front court. Sean might give you a run for your money.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Sean's good.
Ariel, you opened the game with a three-pointer. As a team, you guys didn't make a whole lot last year. I think it was the fewest in the Big 12.
Oh, man.
You had the most, I think, 8 in the first half as a team. How big of a factor is three-point shooting going to be for this team this season to do what you want to do?
I'm not sure how big of a factor it is, but I know it's something that we worked on a lot in the summer. Just as a team, we really worked on shooting. We didn't like the way we were people were able to take us out of our game because of our shooting last year, and we didn't like that. So that's something that we really focused on this summer, and I think you guys will see it pay off.
Ariel, with the depth y'all have, the ability to press, create havoc, I guess you would call it, easy buckets, is that when y'all are going to be at your best?
I believe so. Our coaches believe that, so we believe it too.
Coach, Jim mentioned the three-point shooting. You see that as a big factor, not just for the backcourt, but for the front court too, to open things up? And are you going to be a better three-point shooter? It looks that way after 2 games.
I think that we definitely are. I mean, that was the focus, one of the focuses in recruiting, but also just for our team in general. We didn't appreciate how teams played us and how they were able to just kind of sit in the key, sit on top of our post and not give us driving lanes. I mean, we are very good in the open court. When we're running, we are a really strong team. But now we have the ability to play both ways. And I think that any team that has the ability to do both will be very hard to guard. So that was definitely one of our focuses. I mean, we want teams to play us honest, and I feel like now that's what they have to do because of the individuals that we have on our team that have such a lot of versatility. Our post players, a few of them have worked on their shot, and some of them it's been an ability that they've had already. The twins, Adrienne and Kellyanne, I mean, they're face-up players, they can shoot the three-point shot consistently. I think that with having Jatari, that makes our high-low game, and Mide coming along the way she is, it gives our high-low game a different look and also creates driving lanes. So it's something that we've worked on and we're proud of. And thus far, we've seen that the work that the young ladies have put in, it's working out for them. It's paying off.